First type, Indian food. We're gonna use this. What's it called?
This is a kadai.
Kadai, okay. Kadai. In the end, we're gonna compare two dishes, see if I make it right. I hope my first Indian dish be successful. We're gonna make this dish called
Chole.
Chole. Chole.
So it's basically a chickpea masala.
Chickpea masala. She cooked the best Indian food here, and her husband's from India, right?
Yeah, so I started cooking Indian food when I met my husband. We met at an Indian restaurant.
Met an Indian restaurant. So if you want an Indian husband, go to Indian restaurant.
If
You have to whack like this, right?
Yeah.
Also, my grandma says she likes to cut the bottom of the garlic, correct? Get rid of that. It's pretty easier to peel.
A paste would be great, and you can buy them at the Indian store. That's the best place. But I bought these just at a local shop.
It's like a toothpaste.
Yeah, and I brought these from India. We bought these on the street.
They bought on the street, sir.
Yeah, bought on the street or what? They're legit.
So what is made of?
I believe that one's aluminum. This one I think is a steel aluminum mix, maybe. So they're a little bit different. These two, you can see the shapes are a bit different too.
See, this way you can see how many how many dishes are cooking here.
Oh yeah,
seasoned.
Lots.
Seasoned for everyone.
Can't believe I'm telling you guys this. This is one of my secret ingredients. So this is actually a Mexican chili.
Oh,
It is called chili morita. This particular chili pairs really nice with Indian food because so much Indian food is traditionally cooked over fire. And we're not doing that here. So this is going to impart just that little bit of smokiness. And you're seeing all these spices and it's scaring you. It's okay. If you have an Indian market near you, they actually do have little boxes you can get. They come in sizes like this. And with this, it'll say like chole masala, which will have all of these spices in it.
oh, it's blended.
Yeah, it's a blend.
What oil do you use?
So I'm just gonna use grapeseed. Any sort of a neutral oil is nice. Ghee is great too. We're just gonna dump some in, a couple tablespoons.
Measure with my Chinese eyeballs. Yeah. No Indian eyeballs. You got half of your husband.
You know I made this dish for Gordon Ramsay?
Oh, yeah. Master Chef here. That's where we met.
Gordon approved. Gordon approved. So first we're gonna add cumin seed. So about a teaspoon. And this little spot in your palm there is about a teaspoon exactly. Oh, believe it or not.
That, right?
Cup your hand.
Cup.
Yep, you gotta fill up the little cup. And that will be about a teaspoon.
So measure is like Chinese hand.
Yes.
Don't burn the spice. Like, the dry spice, so easy to burn.
Yeah, they burn really fast. So at this point, you really want to watch them and then kind of start to work quick. That's why it's so important to have your stuff chopped. We're using about a half of an onion. What we call shallot. I just tend to use red onion. So you're going to put in 2 of these black cardamom. 2 of these. Okay, 2 of those. And then 1 Indian bay leaf. They look a little bit different than the ones we see here at the grocery store. They're a lot bigger.
Bay leaves? Yeah, they're a lot bigger than the one I use for Chinese food.
Yes. And then, like I was talking earlier, my secret ingredient, that chole morita. So I'm going to put 2 of those in. I'm putting in the coriander. And again, I'm just using my hand. About a teaspoon.
Coriander, right?
Yep. And then we have the cumin powder. Same sort of thing. I'm just going to measure with my hand too. And then the next thing I'm looking for is right here, that amchur, that dried mango. This is just a little bit of dried mango, a little less than a quarter of a teaspoon. You'll notice mine's already yellow because I already added the turmeric, but Vivian's gonna do that now.
I was knowing what I'm missing here, the color.
About a teaspoon. And so this is mace, and you don't need much, just like a tiny pinch. So not much at all. I mean, that's just a little. This here is cardamom. We're gonna have to hurry with the rest of these here. Cinnamon. So the same amount of cinnamon. If you like yours to have a little more cinnamon, that's fine.
After cooking, I will love my hand. It was all night, and it smell good.
And a little bit of clove. We don't need much, but it's gonna be there just in the back end. This is a very spicy chili powder. I'm not gonna add much at all.
Indian chili powder?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this amazing.
So this is called degi mirchi, and this is like their least spicy powder.
But it tastes, the heat is different from Switzerland chilies. Different.
Yes. Now this is ground masala. So this is about a tablespoon.
Just smells amazing.
It's really good.
Garlic, ginger, in.
If you're busy, you don't have time to fresh chop. A lot of times they sell garlic ginger paste at the Indian market. I like that a lot.
So you can use the tube, but you don't have to chop the fresh one, right?
Yeah. We're basically just cooking this until our garlic and ginger stops smelling raw. So I just, sprinkle a good amount, maybe about a teaspoon. I'm using kosher salt.
Oh, kosher salt.
So it's not getting too dry on the bottom, and that's fine. We're going to go ahead and add in tomatoes. Okay. So let me put some in, 3/4 of that can.
I feel like this could go with any other protein or vegetable, right?
Okay, so do you see here? Look at it. You see how I'm starting to get brown spots on the bottom of my pan now? That's our flavor. You can cook this dish in any pan.
So I can doing this.
Absolutely. A fry pan works fine too.
So I can cooking this stock pot.
Absolutely. We're going to toss in those chickpeas.
Jump in there.
And then just give them a nice coat. And we're also going to add some vegetable broth, which does have a little bit of salt in it too. Dump some in there. So we're not too concerned with how much it's going to cook down. And we wanted to almost let the chickpeas swim in it. Then you also need to add, this is kasuri methi.
Say that again, the word?
Kasuri methi.
Kasuri methi. Okay.
Dried fenugreek.
Fenugreek.
So take a big pinch, bigger than it.
Bigger?
Yep. Right between your hands.
Yeah.
Hands covered. And scrape. Yep. Rub your hands.
Okay. Grinder.
Yep.
It's like a little hand grinder.
Yeah, so you want to try to get them even finer. So do you see how fine I have them?
Yeah, you do.
Yep, really fine. Just really
rub it a little harder. Right?
Yeah.
Right, the tip of cooking is taste your food.
Yeah, we need to taste it.
So here, chopsticks, taste the Indian food.
Let's see.
Let's see, I'm just pick up one thing.
Let's see how it tastes.
The fragrance, everything. Like in one bean, I have like 1,000 different flavoring.
It's a party in your mouth.
Yeah, party. Can't stop eating. Oh, do you like when you're cooking Indian? How do you taste your food with hands?
Like this. So I'm not good at this. Piyush does it. You put your hand out, and the piping hot food goes into your hand, and then you lick it. And I cannot do that.
Oh.
And that is why my hand just can't take the heat. And that's why Suga got so much flack when we were in Master Chef for like licking his hand. That's what he was doing.
Like real Indian.
So we're gonna chop up some cilantro. I would maybe add
half.
Yeah, I would start with half.
Maybe add a little more.
Yeah, go for it. And it's a little bit of bud. Okay, some in for you too.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make it nice and rich. And like I said, you could pop in some yogurt if you wanted, but I really don't think it needs it. So in my family, I fill the bowls up with just the chole, and then we put a really nice fresh salad over top of it. And it's not traditional at all, but I like it because it adds crunch, it adds freshness. It also gets my kids seeing some vegetables.
Yeah, that's a good idea. With a salad on there.
Yep.
Yeah. You finish it early. So my husband finished work a little early, can taste the doctor's meal. Save which one's more authentic Indian?
Spicy?
No,
That's
we kept it pretty mild.
What do you think?
That's really good.
This one a little bit more sauce. This one is dry.
Okay.
Yeah. Play a bit. Yeah.
That's really good.
Do you like all the flavors together?
Oh,
I made this one. More sauce.
oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought the opposite. Cause
I just always think I make a real spicy.
this is a little creamier.
I think when you told me about the chili powder, I just put a lot of that.
Just a little.
That was
chili powder. Yeah, she tried my chili powder.
Yeah.
And it was very spicy.
She told me even more sauce you can eat with rice, so I keep more sauce here. What do you think in India they eat this with?
I would assume right.
So when you have a thicker curry like this, bread, because you can easily scoop it. With rice, it would just be too dry. Now, on our mound of chickpeas here, I have this beautiful salad that I made, and it's just radish and cilantro. There's some onion and some cucumber. I did not dress this with anything.
Nothing. Oh, okay. So fresh.
Very fresh. This is the bundi masala. I like to add this because it adds a little bit of crunch. It's also made from chickpeas, so these are spiced chickpea flour puffs. And my kids love these. Cheers.
Then you eat with your hands.
Oh, yes. You just eat with your hands.
Do I need to wash hands? No, right? I worry about rubbing the hands, the flavor in here. Eat with your flavor hands. Oh, here, come. Maybe he can taste that. 你手干干净一下. So I tell him to wash. He didn't cook.
Kind of grab some.
Yeah.
And then use your thumb, so you kind of push it to the end, and use your thumb to push it into your mouth.
Yeah, try it. See, tell me if it's too spicy. Okay, see, the whole plate. Actually, that was spicier. You lick your finger. All right, how's that? Too spicy?
Is it
No? Good? Thank you guys for watching. And hopefully we'll make more Indian food. Let me know. Comment below here. Which Indian food should I make next time?